Okay, so today I'm gonna be showing you 3 different shaving results. First one's gonna be 5 minutes, we'll see how that looks. The second one's gonna be 30 minutes long, and the last one's gonna be an hour long. And we're gonna see the end results of how it looks after each time. So yes, I'll be showing you the end result after each mark, but this is ultimately a challenge on my progression on the clock. Although I never really recorded myself, stick around to see if I can finish this in 1 hour or possibly quicker. Is my hair tripping? So, huh?
Look, okay.
So obviously it's shaven, but a lot of work still needs to be done. And I would probably suggest like 2 shaves after the fact. So even with 1 shave, 5 minutes, there's no way you can get it done in 5 minutes. So, or I couldn't. So, yeah. This is after the first shave. I mean, it looks decent, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend calling it at this point. But we'll see how the 30-minute mark looks, and then let's see how the hour mark looks, and we can go from there. So we're gonna get it to 25 minutes just to tack on to the other 5, and it'll be a total of 30. And let's get this going. All right, 30-minute is done. Let's get this cleaned up and I'll show you the results. Some brackets on the back, but with that being said, this is how it looks after 30 minutes of shaving. Obviously not done yet, but it looks much better than just the shaving I would imagine. Okay, so after the 30-minute session, obviously some parts are still not done yet. I mean, it looks kind of wonky. But for an example, the lines are more defined, especially on the eyes and the parts that I actually worked on. That looked kind of crazy. But that's 30 minutes. And we'll get on to the hour mark and see how that looks after. And now we're gonna tack on another 30 minutes so that hits the 30 or the hour mark. So let's go. Time's up. Let's clean up a bit. So, if we take a look, this is pretty much how the hour mark is gonna be looking like. So a lot more lines are definitely more defined, but it definitely still needs work. So you know, probably wouldn't finish it in an hour. Me personally, I'm pretty sure there are people that can, but yeah. Let's take a closer look. This is how it looks after an hour. So if you remember how all the yarn was kind of like frayed and just kind of mixed, I separated it for the most part. And like I mentioned, the lines are much more noticeable, but it definitely still needs a lot more work. But what do you think? So obviously I couldn't finish this in that 1 hour time frame, but it did help me realize that I was able to make a good amount of progress within that time frame. It typically takes me a couple of weeks to finish this, mainly because it's not my main job. And this challenge is an eye-opener because it helped me realize that I can probably finish a rug in a matter of hours as opposed to a matter of weeks. Now, because this rug is sold, I'm gonna probably have to finish this off camera. But with that being said, I really appreciate you guys dropping by. I hope you guys enjoyed everything you did watch. Stay tuned and I hope to see you on the next one. I don't know what to say. This one's gonna be 5 minutes. We'll see how long that takes.
First one's gonna be 5 minutes to finish this. I just keep dragging it on.
Oh, that's
Okay,
not
so help me with that.
good.